Okay. Yes, he did. He definitely did, red orangutan. If you want to leave, you can leave. Oh, ha, 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 ha. I put the link. And let me pin it. I'm gonna be weird tonight. Okay, the link is pinned. Ten people here. Everybody, please like the stream. Thank you, Frank. Block me, red. Go ahead. Convid. Convid says, "Oh dear, red. You can't block me, can you?" Convid, red is Actually, I think the both of you were mods. But I won't play any music tonight. Don't worry. Yes, Russ, but Red is a super mod on Dave's channel and he blocked me from commenting. Oh, really? Why would I block you here? I want my wrench taken. Take my wrench away already, for fuck's sake. All right, fine, Red. No, 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 no. I'll get rid of it. I'll remove it. Want me to remove it? I have no problem doing that. I'm unsubbing. This channel is boring. Okay, bye. You won't be missed. I'll do you one better. There you go. Don't come back. Well said, Russ. Yeah. Listen, I understand why everybody got upset with me for telling Noodles that I was going to go live. I won't do it again. So, how much you guys want to bet that the brick being thrown through Rick's window is most certainly not going to be the end of all of the antics? I don't think it's going to stop with just that. I think things are only going to get worse, personally. But that's just my opinion. Unfortunately, I agree with you, Russ. Yeah, Convid. Nothing's going to change. Absolutely nothing is going to change, no matter what Rick does. He's going to keep being harassed. Like, whenever he goes live, all people do is just fuck with him. Because they see him for what he is. They see him for. He's basically a lolcow. He's a lolcow. As harsh as that is to say, it's the truth. They like to make him um, their punching bag. For what reason, I don't know, but a lot of two-faced people on YouTube using people. You got that right. But anyway, as Noodles said, I shall not disappoint. It's a game, Russ. It certainly is. It certainly is. It absolutely is, Convid. Sometimes it gets dirty. When does it not get dirty? Seriously. But we love it. Yeah, we sure as fuck do, to an extent. To an extent. Oh boy, here comes Convid. Hello, Jack.
Hey Russ, let's do it.
Do what?
YouTube is fascinating.
Yes, it is. So, what are we gonna do?
We just keep learning. Everyone's on a different level, and
Uh-huh.
I don't think we should try and compete with each other. Just give, just give of ourselves. A lot of people bitch and moan, but they're not prepared to do what you do, which is get a channel going. You're brave enough to go live. See, what Red did there was
Yeah.
really insulting because it's not boring. It's not boring. You're trying. You're having a go.
Oh, they're just mad because I told Noodles that I was gonna go live. That's all.
So what? You can say what you like. You're brave. You're brave enough to have your channel, and nobody can knock that. If somebody doesn't, that Red doesn't have a channel. That Red doesn't go live. So as far as I can see,
Yeah.
that that person is in no position to insult you.
Yeah, but it's all right.
Well, I know you can take it because you've proven yourself. You
Oh
sometimes
yeah.
sometimes your live it is dead air. You know that. Sometimes nothing happens. But what's
Well, yeah,
impressive
that's
about you,
because
Russ?
nobody really comes in my chats. That's why.
Exactly, exactly. It is our fault. It's the fault. It's all about interaction, and no, it works both ways, doesn't it? If the chat don't put the work in, you've got nothing
Yeah,
to work with, have you?
yeah.
Because I've seen you do lives where it's flowing. You get a lively person on the panel, and it brings out the best in you.
Uh-huh.
So we've got to put the work in.
I don't know if you saw this or not. You want to see a clip that I played on my stream I did earlier? It's really
Show
funny.
it. Go on.
You're gonna laugh like hell. Let me see what I did with it.
You fucking cunts in the drama community have a literal rapist! A rapist! That covers the same topics as you!
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, that's good. I like that. Who was that, Russ?
Oh, Negs. That's Negs.
Oh, that's Negs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard you talk about Negs.
Yeah, he was talking about RSN there.
This is the, you see, you've got to piece it together, haven't you? If you don't know who the characters are on the channel, you're just piecing it together. But what I like about that clip is that, again, he's got no inhibitions. You know, he might be high. I think most people are high, aren't they, when they go live? Just to give them a bit of courage. And
I don't think he was high. I don't think he was high. He's always disliked RSN.
Oh, okay. He's always like that. Yeah. Well, he's a performer then. He's a natural.
Yep.
And that's
so
it,
am
isn't it?
I.
Exactly. I was going to ask you. So what made you get a channel? What made you do it?
What made me start doing YouTube, you mean?
Live, yeah, because obviously going live is a big thing.
Well, I saw that other people were doing it. I figured I'd try it myself. Originally, the intention with my channel was because I wanted to do something regarding music. And then it just evolved into all of this extra shit that I never expected to happen. But here we are.
So you originally wanted what, to play music or talk about music?
Kind of both, yeah.
And because I've looked at some of your originals, are some of those videos still up?
What do you mean originals?
When you first started, have you kept all your lives up?
Yeah, for the most part.
Okay. So I'd have to go
the
back.
The first time I actually ever went live on this channel was in, I think it was 2021.
So it's always been this channel
2020
then?
or 2021 is when I first started going live on here.
Right, because you never had a strike, have you?
A strike?
You've always had this channel, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So everything you've done is on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aside from this other channel I had in like 2013, but that is, I just posted some random video on there just because I had a
right.
friend.
That's what I meant. Was there a previous when you were doing your music stuff? Because I haven't seen too much of that music stuff from your past lives.
Yeah, I have covers, but they're so old.
And
It's
without getting
stuff
too
I did
personal,
months ago.
without getting too personal, you've had a hard time with your dad dying. It was this year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think a lot of people appreciate that, and I think that Red, if he's got any substance, he'll come back and apologise to you, because I bet if Red had lost his father recently, he wouldn't be so full of it. You know, I think people should maybe be a bit more. I know it's a big thing to ask about YouTube, but surely that there is a place for humanity. And I know you probably don't agree with me, Ross, but that's what I'm trying to do with Rick. You know, I don't know the full
Yeah,
story.
no,
Um,
it's fine because once somebody wants out of my community, then that's it. I'm not gonna let them back in, especially if they ask me to be removed as a mod or anything like that.
well, he got butthurt because I picked him up on what he was doing to me in Noodles' channel. He was being a prick and he kept on timing me out for no reason. So all I did was bring it up, and that's how he reacted. He just threw his toys out the pram. And again, that shows you he's got no substance, because that's what I like about YouTube. It challenges us, you know. And if that's how they react with a little bit of criticism, then for me that there's no substance there. There's no qualities.
Yeah.
But that's childish, really, to behave like that.
Mm-hmm.
But that's it, isn't it? You don't know who you're talking to, and don't forget a lot. Somebody mentioned this to me the other day, and I've never really thought about it. But a lot of these people, they're kids messing about.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, and I forget that sometimes.
So what did you do today, Jack?
The usual, Russ. I have an addiction with gambling, and that consumes a
Oh,
lot of my
really?
time. Yeah, it consumes a lot of my days. I'm no different to a heroin addict, Russ.
What did you do? Did you go to the casino or something?
No. In the UK here, we have the shops which does sports betting, and
Oh,
you can bet on anything, any sport.
so have you lost like a lot of money?
No, I'm up at them. I've made about 350 profit in the last week. I'm just chipping away, slowly, just accumulating a little stash. That's what I do. I'll go through a period where I build up a
Because
stash.
most people with gambling addictions lose money.
Oh yeah. Because the thing about gambling, Russ, is that your emotions get in the way. You know, you might think logically, you know what you're doing, but with gambling,
All right,
even when you.
Noodles is here.
Oh, hello, Dave.
Hey, what's up, guys?
How you doing?
Good. I'm just waiting for Rick to go live. You
Hey,
know.
Dave. I just want to say I was talking to Leo on Discord, and I was saying that I love the way you give everyone a chance. You let people come on the panel, and I want to apologise to you if I was maybe taking over a bit, but I was just getting
Hello,
a bit carried away with Rick, you know.
Oh, dude,
I think
I'm for it too. I don't know what to do, man. This fucking guy.
no.
Listen, I believe it happened. What I'm saying to you is like, dude, this guy is like is egging it on, and he doesn't like if someone came up to you, right, and let's say it was a hater. I'm pretty sure you can defend yourself. So could Ross. But this guy, I don't see that happening, man. Just like
You know what
he's there.
You know what it is, Dave. You know what it is. Because he's just genuinely, like, what's the correct way of saying it? Mentally unwell, whatever phrase you want to call it. Because he's genuinely legit, yeah.
Yeah, but does he know that?
That's the thing, you see. That's what makes it so frustrating. Is that because he has a genuine mental health condition, we can't figure him out.
Noodles, do you want to see the clip that I just played?
Figure it out. It's like we know this is happening, and if it is happening, right? What are we gonna do about it? And the guy's just like, yeah, let's just fucking egg these people on even more, and then
I wouldn't say unwell, but I would definitely say challenged.
Yeah, Russ. I think Russ is doing an interesting thing. He's distanced himself. He's made it quite clear he doesn't want to know, and I respect Russ for that.
yeah, I mean, at least he's not trolling. Sorry, I was cooking that pizza. At least he's not trolling him, you know. At least he came out and said, "Listen, I can't do this. It's too much for me." And people have said that. Michelle says it's too much. Yeah.
But let me ask Russ, why are you suddenly, Russ, putting up videos of Rick? Why have you just started doing that?
Just to educate people. That's it.
Russ, be honest with me. Is it because you know it brings in a crowd?
No, it's just for educational purposes. That's it.
Because you know the recent videos, there's a lot of comments. There's some big threads building up. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
And that does help your channel.
Oh, I know it does.
Dave, you know as well as I
do
do.
To a guy when you're trying to help him and all of his actions are contrary to anything productive and make things worse. A good
But
start
Rick,
would be getting him out of the house.
But Rick does, whether you like him or not, he's gold.
No, he
People
is.
talk about him.
Yeah. I just wish it wasn't about that, and I wish there weren't bricks being thrown in his window.
Do you know what?
Do you want to see the clip that I just played for Jack?
Go on.
No, I didn't see it.
Do you want me to play it?
Yeah,
Go
sure.
on, Russ.
Okay.
You fucking cunts in the drama community have a literal rapist! A rapist! That covers the same topics as you!
Oh, shit. Good old Negs.
There you go. Why not, eh? Why not?
So, I mean, here's the thing. This goes back to Negs, too. RSN was never convicted of anything. And the woman who claimed it then took it back. I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, she could at any time say that he raped her to the police. Why wouldn't she do that? Why are people being accused of this shit?
Everybody says that he forced her to recant her statement.
Okay, but where is she now?
I have no idea.
All right, well, she's not with him. I can understand.
Who's that, Dave? Who's that, Dave?
No, of course not.
This guy, RSN, Real Stream News. So a couple years ago, some girl accused them of like getting her drunk and having sex with her. I think she wasn't legal age to drink. That's the story I heard. Again, I don't even know if any of this shit's real, convict. You know what I mean?
She was 19.
Right. So whatever. She gets drunk. She has sex with this guy. Regrets it, and then she tells people that she wasn't raped, but she was like, I forgot the word that was used. It was when someone nags you to the point where you just give in. And they were very uncomfortable about it.
Said that she said no, and then she ended up just saying do whatever.
Yeah. So
Rick's a nonce. I'm glad I did his windows in the nonce.
Scott, you didn't do that. Stop.
Who said that?
Rick is a nonce. He
Scott.
deserves it.
Oh, well, we all know Scott is.
Flying to China.
No, not China. Get it right. See, again, they don't even, they can't even recite it correctly. It wasn't even China.
Scott is Rick's biggest fan. Scott, admit it. Admit it. Rick got it right.
Interrupt for a second.
Go on.
Noodles.
Yeah.
Dorian Gray got mad because I told you I was going to go live.
You don't want to piss Dorian Gray off. Dorian Gray is a good person.
Russ, what you got to remember about Dave is he's got a lot of women that have thrown themselves at him, and they get very, very upset.
Yeah. Well, women and men.
I didn't mean to piss her off. I just, I was just.
Dave, I didn't want to mention the men because I know that you were talking to Leo about the illusions about you being gay, and I didn't want to go there. So
right. But let's be honest and explain to people what we're doing here, guys. What we're trying to do. We're trying to build
to the point that you give him. That would be marriage. Scott says, I'm going to make Rick suffer tonight.
Oh my God, Scott, stop.
Do you know what I love about Russ, Dave? He always includes the chat.
Mm-hmm. And he's very good at reading things. Yeah.
He's a very gracious host, isn't he?
110%. But guys, what we have to do is we have to be honest about what we're doing here to explain to people. Guys, we're trying to build a community for you. We're trying to build up these stories, regardless if they're real or not. I just don't want people's fucking windows being broken over this, guys.
Yeah, but Dave,
Yes.
Dave, I hear you, Dave. But unfortunately, the cynics are saying, Dave, that's bollocks. It's all about
Noodles
views.
walks outside of his door and there's like a dozen panties in his mailbox.
It's true. It happens.
Does it really happen?
Yeah.
Oh,
Russ, you know it happened.
Russ, I walk into a room, okay, and people are fucking oohing and on.
Russ,
you know
Russ,
what?
Russ.
You know what though? That happened to
Go on.
me because when I went to go to the store, I walk outside and there were literally a pair of Victoria's Secret panties on my fucking side door, the
Wow.
doorknob.
Oh my god, that's hot,
I'm
dude.
not kidding.
Did you smell them? I think every guy ends up smelling the underwear. If you
Smell
find-
them, Dave.
Why
Smell
not?
them. He's got
Why
them
not?
on.
Yeah, of
He's
course I
wearing
did.
them
Of course I did. Of course I did. Smelled like perfume.
But
I'm
Dave, but
gonna let something
Russ,
like that go without smelling it. Hell
Russ, do you know who these
King
panties
Ian's
belong to? Do
protection,
you
a
know who the
community
man
full of
is?
nonces.
Do
Yeah.
you know who the man is,
Dave
Russ?
likes 12-year-olds nonce. Do I
See,
know
Oh,
who
here we
what
go.
is?
See these comments, they're so original, they're so witty. I encourage the sender to come on panel because he sounds like he's a really witty character.
It's just one person, dude. It's one person, and the guy doesn't
King
want to be.
Ian's protection.
Just
What
like
were you saying, Jack?
Frank the Tank. We'll find out who they are. We'll find out who they are, and then we'll check their. If you guys haven't done anything wrong, I'm not going to post your criminal record. I'm not going to post anything that I find out about you. But trust me, I'll find out who you are. Just like I found out Frank the Tank.
Dave, what they're forgetting,
Get
Dave,
rigged
they're
on
forgetting,
panel?
right?
No.
They're forgetting, Dave, that because you had all this with Botta, right? You're seasoned. You've seen all this before, and
Yeah.
You've learned along the way because you've had it done to you so badly in the past. You know how to.
Same
You
goes
know,
for
you're the
me.
expert. In it.
Yeah, I went through exactly what Rick's gone through.
Yeah.
You know, and again,
Dave is
you
a
know,
nonce.
yeah.
See, Russ, when you see these comments, they're impressive, aren't they? They're
Yeah,
so
not
well
here.
written. Don't you think, Russ?
Just for the record, the last person that called me that, Frank the Tank, turns out that he actually was. So this is my point, guys. You don't know who the fuck you're talking to over here. These people don't work for a reason because they're unemployable, and there's a reason why. And it's not because they're disabled.
Oh,
Dave, I've heard a recent poll, right?
Mhm.
That
you associate with kids, you and Rick.
83% of people that leave comments about nonces are nonces.
Listen, I can prove it right now. The one guy who was giving me grief, okay, and again, continue to give me grief, and we're gonna find out who you are. Don't worry about it. If you have a criminal record, just like this guy did, and nobody's bringing it up, I feel like it's a group of nonces or whatever the hell you call them, conspiring.
It might be because they're mental midgets.
That too. But I think they conspire. They sit there and conspire. They all know that they're all guilty of that, and they just want to, tell other people that, hey, there's more child molesters out there. We're not the only ones. Why is that child molester allowed to be on panel? Because he didn't actually molest the child.
Noodles, do you want to see the clip of Frank roasting my cousin and her husband?
Yes.
Okay, here it is.
Indeed.
You know
He's
what?
exposing
He
himself.
fucking exposes himself every fucking night.
He was listen. He was sneaking there in the background, not saying anything when I was talking to you. That's pretty sneaky, dude. The least you could have said you're debunked
I'm
there.
on some other guy's website, which
Okay.
is supposedly one of your minions. Isn't that against my privacy to be on some other guy's website?
I don't have any minions. You saying that is slander, you dumbass.
You're the dumbass fat ass.
That's
Look
good.
at
You stuck
running-
up for your.
And Russ, this is why I wanted Frank to come on your panel the other day. Can you see now? He's got something, isn't he?
Yeah, I wanted him to come on too. He wouldn't come on. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah. He's got something special. Frank has. He's a character.
Oh, I know. That was great.
And don't
He says
forget,
that he
don't
wants.
forget, he'll
He
make you
actually
rich and
wants.
famous. He's gonna
He
make you
actually
rich and
wants
famous.
he wants my cousin to come onto his show. I told him no, she doesn't do YouTube anymore. She's a wedding photographer.
Yeah, yeah, I saw that. But isn't it strange though that Frank's got all this great advice and yet he's not become rich and famous yet?
Oh.
That puzzles me.
King Ian says Silly Central owns you, nonce.
Oh, so
who?
your chat is now infested with all that lot, is it?
Oh yeah.
Well,
Oh no,
unfortunately-
Frank the Tank wants to come up. Should
Yeah,
I let him
right.
up or no?
I wouldn't.
You'll be porn bombed. You're going to be porn bombed, Russ.
Yeah, no.
Well, I mean, the fact that the guy convicted,
Yeah, I
oh,
kicked
porn
him.
peddler.
I kicked him. Don't worry, I'm not having him up.
See, the trouble is, Russ, because you've put up videos of Rick, you've brought along the Silly Central gang because they're all commenting in the previous video.
Yeah. Let him come over
And they're,
here.
and they're
I don't
going to porn
care.
bomb you see? Because they're messing with you.
Oh,
That's what they do.
nearly porn bombed you then. Yeah. Nice try.
There you go.
Nice try. You failed.
You got to try harder. You got to try harder.
Yeah. The Reapers are stronger than you think.
Try again.
We ain't gonna tolerate any of that over here.
Boom.
And
I got
see,
another clip I wanted to play for you, Noodles.
Go on, Russ. Go on.
Of me and Witty Widow. Did you want to see that?
Of course.
Yeah. We like her.
Wait a minute.
I know how to
I love-
entertain a woman.
Wow.
Wow.
Well.
You hear that, ladies?
So do you have some really good oral skills?
Wow.
Russ, be careful with that girl boobies.
Oh yeah, Nix. Yeah, I will.
Dave, you don't realize, right, that me and Leo have been chatting on Discord about you,
Mm-hmm.
about how charismatic you are.
100%. There's no doubt. There's no doubt in my mind. There's no doubt in your mind.
See, I used the word fascinating to Leo when I was chatting to her. I'm sure she won't mind me saying that. You know, there's something about you, Dave.
It is. It's a chemical. I really. So I think when I talk to people, I've been trying to control my voice for a very long time.
Philly says this guy must have 100,000 accounts. I've thrown him out as fast as he comes in.
Yeah.
Dave, you are a nonce. They are clips on YouTube that you say you flew out to see 12-year-olds.
No, that's not even what I said. That's what I'm saying. They're not even listening. They don't even listen.
Dave, these people are low intelligence. It's almost embarrassing to hear their comments. But please carry on. You were telling us about your vocal techniques.
My vocal technique is like none other, and I think it releases chemicals into people's bodies that make them feel safe, secure, and horny at the same time.
Wow, that's what it is.
You did say that there's vids on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Russ,
There are.
Russ, do you agree with that? What Dave just said?
Yeah.
Wasn't that a fascinating insight into Dave's vocal techniques?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Dave, are you self-fellating at the moment?
Yeah.
Philly Central showed us a vid on YouTube of you admitting it.
You told us that you can do that, and I was wondering because it sounds like your mouth.
There I am eating. I'm eating this Tony Supreme pizza.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, I was wondering. Yeah.
I wonder
quite
if
a
we'll.
talent.
I wonder if we'll be able to get Hussy over here. I don't know what he's doing.
Wouldn't that be amazing, Russ? Wouldn't that be amazing if Dave could just send a private message to Hussy?
I think Hussy is making a shepherd's pie right now. Russ.
Fuck that, Dave. This is the place to
really?
be. Come on, Dave. You can secret message the Hussy to come over here.
You want me to text Huss?
Go on, try it.
If you want to tell him that I'm live and he can come over if he wants to.
Russ, don't deny it. You're getting excited, aren't you?
Well, yeah. Why wouldn't I be getting excited? I love Hussy. Are you kidding me?
I can hear it. I can hear it in your voice.
Oh.
What is it? What is it about the
Noodles?
Hussy?
We are coming for you now since you're associating with Rick.
Oh my
Russ.
god. Oh my god.
Russ, quick, terminate the channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you hear the fear in Dave's voice? Dave feels threatened and alarmed.
Noodles, you'll be fine. Don't even pay attention to that.
Thank you. Wow.
Russ, tell us about the Hussy. What is it about the Hussy that gets you excited?
His sense of humor.
Right. And don't you think the Hussy has a, also like Dave, don't you think the Hussy has a very erotic voice?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And do you think that's deliberate? Do you think he's worked on that over the years?
Oh boy, King Ian is really going after you now, Noodles.
Here we go.
We are gonna wait. We are gonna take down your channel, Dave, like last time.
That's fine.
You're all a bunch of nonsense.
Wow.
Because every single time they do that, Russ. Again, I have 500 fucking subs in a week, 2,000. I'm still getting the money. There's nothing I could do. Nothing.
But Dave, to be serious for a moment, how many of these people do you think are 14-year-olds?
Well, that's the thing. I think most of them are. They're either 14-year-olds or convicted felons.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't find the Hussy something to get excited about with that hot blue hair?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
And what about those lips?
Philly.
Those lips, those
Holy
luscious,
shit.
pouting lips.
When Hussy has his blue hair on, there's not a dry eye in the house.
It's not the eye that's dry.
Illusions, I thought you stepped away from Rick since you started uploading clips of Rick. King Ian, it is for educational purposes.
Look, Russ, cut the crap. We know that Rick brings in the views. Come on, we know this. It's just something that everyone knows.
Fine, yes, fine, all right.
Rick,
but
come
it's
on, Russ,
also
we all
for
know
educational purposes.
Look,
Aside
as we
from
keep
the
saying,
views.
love him or hate him, Rick is YouTube dynamite.
I can agree with you there. I agree. I agree. He is.
You know that. Everybody wants to talk about Rick.
Mm-hmm.
Rick. Rick is the best. Rick is the best.
Yeah, well, what about me? Russ is the best.
Russ is the best.
Guess what, Russ?
Yeah.
Guess why we're here?
Yeah. Illusionist Rebel is also YouTube dynamite. You should see the amount of sound bites that are being made of me. Witty Widow knows all about that.
Russ, do you know the expression dark horse?
Yeah, but the
That's
only
what
dark
you are.
horse that I know, the only dark horse that I know of is a song by Katy Perry.
That's it. And let's play it. I think it's the right time. It's the right time to play it.
Hey.
I can't because it's copyrighted.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's Katy Perry. It's copyrighted.
That's what you are. That's what you are.
Dark horse.
You're a dark
horse. I'm a dark horse. Wow, thank you.
It's a compliment.
Those full angelic pouty lips. Oh my gosh. Dark horse. No, Philly, dark horse.
Oh, Philly,
horse.
Please. Philly.
H-O-R-S-E. Horse, not
Philly.
horse.
And Philly, by the way, Philly, I'm glad that you've spoken up, Philly. Don't think that we haven't noticed you and Sazi. You're flirting on Sazi's channel. I don't know if anyone's noticed that, but, you know.
Who's Sharon?
Oh, boy.
Oh, we see those comments, Philly.
Substitute Brian K. Sounds like a lot of ego in here. Ego is a self-killer. Give it large with nothing to show for it.
Guess what? Guess what,
Oh,
Brian
convict, what
K?
can I say?
Guess what, fake Brian K? We're up here. We're having a go. We're trying. We're failing. But you know what? Give it a go. You might like it.
Yeah.
Brian was working on something. It's been a year and he hasn't completed it.
But
Brian.
is that the fake Brian? Is that fake Brian K?
I don't know.
Noodles, did you message Hussy?
Uh-huh.
What did Hussy say?
He said that he's cooking a shepherd's pie. He's listening.
Oh, he's
Russ.
listening to this stream?
Yes.
Russ,
Okay.
you've got to learn about Miss Hussy. That Miss Hussy plays hard to get. Okay?
Oh, I know.
Miss Hussy is high maintenance. Dave will tell you that. You saw Dave going out with Miss Hussy. Miss Hussy is high maintenance.
Yes, he is. Very.
Miss Hussy will not give herself to you on a plate, Russ.
Himself, you mean?
Well, have you not seen the clip where Hussy has a go at the man in the shop when he doesn't call her mom?
Yes, I have.
I'll leave it at that.
Oh. Fake Brian K. Does this mean you know the troll group? Are you a part of it?
No, I thought the name isn't Brian K. What's the full name?
Fuck if I know. I don't know.
Look, in the chat there, it's not Brian K, is it? There's something before the Brian K.
Substitute. Brian K.
That's it. That's what I meant. That's what I meant by fake. Substitute. It's the substitute Brian K. It's not the real Brian K.
A substitute teacher is still a teacher, but it's just not the one that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like another Brian K. It's a substitute for Brian K.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But listen, we never know who we're talking to, do we, Dave? You don't know who you're talking to on YouTube.
No. This is why I want this fucking dude. I'm telling you, this auditing community is the best. They'll get you shit like in 2 seconds on these people. 2 fucking seconds.
Tell us more.
The problem is that they make money doing this shit. And I went there bitching and moaning to them and telling them what was going on. And they said they would help out. They helped out a little bit. They're helping out a little bit. All right. But the thing is, they make fucking money doing this. So to get them over here, to convince them, I said, dude, you can make a lot of money over here.
Jack,
finding out who these people are.
You calling me a legend? Do you want to see it?
Who's that?
I said I saved the clip of you calling me a legend. Do you want to see it?
Yeah, man. Just clip away.
They're auditors, Philly. They go to courthouses all over the country and get people's information and whatever they can get for free without having to pay for it, and they expose people.
Okay, Dave, don't you love what Russ is doing now on his channel? He's implementing all these clips now. He's really jazzing up his channel here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Play it, Russ.
Here it is.
Russ, that's what love looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah? And it's all on your channel, man.
Mm-hmm.
You must be very proud of yourself. You've brought everyone together, Russ. Well done.
Thank you, Jack.
You're a legend. You're the matchmaker, Russ.
Noodles
You've got
with
to change your name, Russ.
Russ,
you've got to change your name. You're not the illusionist rebel no more. You're the matchmaker.
Wow, I remember being extremely stoned and comfortable on that couch.
Look at your face there, Dave. Look at how content
so happy. I was so happy.
Isn't that beautiful? That was when you nearly spent the night with Michelle.
No, it was early. It was an early morning for me. It was a comfortable couch. There was plushies everywhere. I was stoned as hell. Michelle was live streaming. It was like being at home, but in the studio. Really weird.
Trust me, Dave. That was late in the afternoon, I promise you.
Yeah, no, I had been up really early.
Yeah.
And super stoned and laying down there on that comfortable couch with all those plushies. listening to Michelle do her live stream is like kind of like being at home in my bed.
And because Michelle makes you feel safe and content and relaxed.
I love listening to Michelle. Yeah.
Yeah.
What a great
Michelle's
feeling.
I think you're robot.
Who is?
What's that, Rob? Say it again.
I think Russ is robotic.
What's happened, Russ?
Russ
gone. Oh. Russ is gone.
Rusty.
No, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Go on, Russ. We missed what you said.
No, I just said you guys were roboting, but it was me. My connection was fucking up.
Russ, a lot of people have commented about the sniffing. Can you clear that up for us? Because people are saying you go off camera, they hear sniffing noises, and then you come back.
Oh yeah, I tend to have a stuffy nose quite a lot.
I believe you.
Why?
I believe you. I believe you.
Oh,
Russ, what is it about YouTube that you find so fascinating?
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what
There's another
specifically?
clip. There's another clip I wanted to play.
I like this. I like what he's doing here. I love these clips.
Yeah, it's
Go ahead,
it's another one I played earlier, but I'll play it again. It's of me and Hussy.
Very creative.
You want to see it?
Go for it.
Please.
Nail it. Yep.
Let me see if I can find it. Here it is.
Surely you begin pay.
Slowly but surely, you will find a stable of pay pigs who will tolerate your abuse, your lies, your stalking, harassment, and predatory behavior, and they will reward you for that because they don't give a fuck about you. Yep.
What was
Wow.
up with Negs' hair?
Huh?
Hussy, did you see that, Hussy, in your kitchen? Are you watching this?
Well, Dave said that. Noodle said that Hussy is listening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hussy's got you on full blast, cooking that
I'm
shepherd's
amazed.
pie.
Does he?
I'm amazed. Hussy. I'm amazed Hussy hasn't reacted and just come straight on the panel after that.
Well, you said Noodle said he's cooking.
Yeah, but that was such an that was a clip that I'm sure Hussy is reacting to right now.
Oh yeah, that was from months ago.
Hussy's dicing, mincing, whatever the hell Hussy does with the shepherd's pie, and that
That was from months ago.
Yeah, that shepherd pie is going to be amazing.
Dave, are you telling me that
literally
Hussy is mincing?
Yes,
think
mincing,
March-
dicing,
That was in March
and
or
baking.
April of this year. It's very old.
Can you tell us, Dave, the next time you're going to be hanging out with Hussy?
That's going to be this Saturday in Westchester, New York. And then we're going to be going somewhere else that Hussy doesn't want to mention. It's going to be a very big surprise to people. I think people are going to freak when they find out. Freak.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, oh shit.
Oh.
I forgot to go get a fucking lotto ticket. John, did you get a lottery ticket?
Yeah.
Fuck. No, I forgot. It's up to what is it? 1.5 billion?
Yeah.
What?
$1.5 billion.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Noodles, can I ask you something? Who is John?
Oh, that's the guy who lives here.
Russ,
John
you know
Watt.
that Dave has 2 lovers that live with him. Okay, but he's not gay. He's not gay though, Russ. Can you please stop spreading the rumors?
I'm not spreading any rumors. I'm asking, is he your roommate, Noodles?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't even know you had a roommate.
I have 2.
There's a lot of vicious rumors going around, Russ, about Dave, so we got to be careful at the moment.
You have 2 roommates?
Yes. Johnny Walwood and Dr. Esquire.
Wow.
You have a doctor that lives with you?
Yes.
Hey, Dave, can you clear this up? Is it true that the doctor was going out with? I got confused. I thought the doctor was going out with another lady that comments on your
Here's out
channel.
on the
Oh,
wire.
Sarah.
That's it. I got confused with SARS and Sarah. Yeah.
After your tax, that'd be like 600 million. You could do some cool streams with that. What do you mean 600 million? What are you talking about out on the wire?
Dave, is Sarah SARS?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
SARS
SARS
Beth,
Beth.
but SARS Beth tells us that she's married.
Yeah, she's married. She got kids.
What, to the doctor?
No.
But you just said the doctor is with Sarah SARS.
Well, I guess people have open relationships. I don't know.
Are you serious? Philly, are you hearing this?
Well, I mean, you gotta ask Sarah. Sarah's gonna be coming on panel soon. I think Sarah's traveling the country right now. Doing what? I
On
don't
the
know.
panel where?
So, look, hold on, I got confused. Sarah isn't SARS Beth.
Yeah, that's her.
No, not the SARS Beth that comes in your channel.
Yeah, her.
The lady that cuts the grass.
Right, her.
The lady with the kid.
Right, her.
Wow.
Yeah, again, I don't know. People have open. I don't know.
That's what I thought. I thought that from like months ago, and then I got confused. But wow.
Yeah.
Noodles, where is she coming on panel? On your channel?
Well, I mean, Sarah's got her own channel. She can go on her channel, but she's always welcome to come up on my panel.
Sarah's great. I've seen some of her videos, man. She's funny.
She's got a real story. I'm trying to get her up on Miss Hussy's. She's got that. She's got
gone all quiet in the
it's
chat
not a
room.
great story, but it's well, you know what happens, Jack? People start fucking with other people. They start going after them.
You
They
know
start doing all
something?
that shit.
I actually remember seeing her on with Hussy on RSN's channel. She was on with Danielle Starry.
Mm-hmm. Who's Daniel Starry?
That's another YouTuber, but she already talked to Hussy. Because, like I said, she was on RSN stream.
You know, I heard some shit about RSN. How he pays like girls to come visit him and shit like that, and has sex with them. That's why you gotta get that. You gotta get that tater tot girl up here. She's got a lot of dirt on
I've
that.
spoken to her already when I was on YTR's channel. I was on panel with her. We talked.
Yeah. What did you talk about?
She just said that people were harassing her over her child and things like that. And she does music. She has a lot of really, really good songs. One of the songs that she has is, I believe, Slither. Slither is one of her songs. It's really good.
Ross, have you noticed with Dave? He is this sort of like how do you put it? He's the network man, isn't he? He's the
Yeah, I know it works.
Who the hell is the tater tot girl?
Yeah, I tried getting her involved with Michelle, and I was like, I don't understand. People were requesting her to get involved with Michelle. I don't really get that. Her and her husband seem to have their own thing going on, and she was nothing but nice to me, that woman. So I don't have anything bad to say about her.
Philly, Tater Totties is somebody that knows quite a lot about CJ, RSN.
Hey Philly, I'm still waiting for that 500, by the way. Just thought I'd mention it.
Oh, Jack, I hate to break it to you. I don't think Philly's going to be giving anybody $500 anytime soon.
Russ, Philly gave Dave 500.
520.
Yeah,
Did you
but
know
I
that,
don't
Russ?
think he's gonna be. I don't think he's gonna be doing that for anybody aside from Noodles.
Russ, I've heard a rumor that Philly is looking for somebody with a channel, somebody with a live stream, and if only they would ask. Hint, hint.
If only they'd ask what.
I'll just mention it to you. I don't want to say anything that I shouldn't.
Well, Philly has donated to me already. If Philly
Are you
wants
serious?
to donate to me again, that's his decision.
Interesting.
I don't force
You, you,
people.
you know what sucks? You know what sucks, Jack? You know what really sucks is that
Yeah.
you can't even thank anyone over here, because if you do, these assholes see it, and all of a sudden people start to get threatened and stalked.
Oh,
You know-
as soon as people realised that Philly, I heard Camillo trying to dox Philly about who Philly was.
Yeah.
Names were mentioned. A lot of jealousy, you see.
Absolutely. That's why I stay away from those people. It's nothing but jealousy, actually. It's nothing but competition. And, you know, I talked to Rosie about this, and Rosie was telling me that it gets so bad that eventually they just keep upping the ante on these people, and your channel gets taken. So, you know.
Rosie who? Rosie O'Donnell? I'm just kidding.
You never know. You never know, Russ. Hey, Russ, don't you think that celebrities watch YouTube sometimes? Random channels?
Yeah. Eminem
How do
says
you
that
know
he's watched YouTube.
How do you know a celebrity hasn't just stumbled across your channel, and if he likes your style, isn't just going to throw some money your way? How do you know that?
Russ, that's already happened to me, dude. That could happen to
I
you.
really don't. To be honest, I really don't pay attention to who watches me most of the time. So
You wouldn't know, though.
Philly
You wouldn't know
says.
who they were.
Philly says, "Huh." Another one I've never met is trying to do that. Jesus fucking Christ. Trying to do what, Philly? Honest and Frank says, "Lol, Russ."
So that was intriguing, Dave. You were hinting that a celebrity has donated to you. Is that what you were
Well, they
saying?
haven't donated to me, but they reached out, and it's so there was a guy called
oh, Hussy is here. Hussy's here.
Here we go.
Hey, I'm listening. Hi, Hussy. Oh,
Russ, isn't this amazing?
yeah. Oh.
Russ, if Hussy turns up, I'm going to vacate my spot for Hussy, because I know we have echo problems sometimes. If you can get Hussy on the panel.
Well, Hussy is already listening. Hussy, if you want to come up, I pinned the link.
Hussy, this is your chance, Huss.
Yes. It's your chance to really dazzle us tonight.
Russ, honestly, Hussy, Russ is super excited at the moment.
Wait a
and
minute.
You would
Wait,
make his night. Russ
Jack,
is a
stop.
fan.
Hold on a minute. Hussy says, no, I'm cooking. No, I don't mean now, Hussy, but if you get a chance.
I told you, Russ. I told you. Hussy will tease you.
Oh my gosh.
Hussy will tease you and make you beg. That's what Hussy does. And Russ, you love it, don't you?
Well, yeah, why wouldn't I love it?
You wouldn't have it any other way, would you?
Honest Frank says, you're doing great reading the chat aloud, Russ. Thank you, Frank.
Oh, Frank. And that's another one. Frank promised he'd come on panel. He gave me his word that the next time you go live, he was going to be here.
Hang on a minute. Hussy says, I have a porn star that watches my channel. Who? Who is it?
That doesn't surprise us. Dave, would you agree there's a lot of lazy people on YouTube?
Oh, 110%. Half this shit, you know, but this is what I gotta say.
I've never heard of
Fergus is one lazy fucking human being, right? But the only thing I gotta give to this
Honest
motherfucker.
Frank says I never promised anything.
Shut up, Frank.
The only thing I gotta give to this guy is that he does go up and perform, but it's just boring content. There's lazy YouTube and then there's boring YouTube. You know?
Is that Frank?
Who are you
You talking
talking
about
about?
Frank? He's talking about Frank.
No, Bergs. I don't know if you remember Bergs. This guy, you don't want to deal with him. He's pathetic.
Oh
He's a loser.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know who he is.
Do you remember
I
that
know who he
time,
is.
Dave, when I first in the early days when I first got to know you, Bergs
Right.
jumped on the panel and we had such a time with him. Do you remember that? That was funny.
Yeah, dude. So you want to know something? Someone contacted me today. Somebody contacted me today and was like, "Get Bergs up." I was like,
Yeah.
"No, I can't do that."
Wait a minute. I
They're
gotta
like,
tell
"Oh, we need
Hussy
to hear him
something real
scream."
quick. I gotta
Bergs
say
is a
something to
child.
Hussy.
Bergs, it's embarrassing listening to Bergs. He's a
No, yeah,
14-year-old.
yeah, we
Oh,
can't have.
guys, I gotta say something to Hussy. Since Hussy mentioned a porn star. Hussy, a while ago, I don't know if I ever told you this, but a porn star followed me on Twitter. Abella Anderson.
Peter North watches you. I love Peter North. Peter North was in porns when I was into porns, like renting them and stuff like that. Peter North, yeah, I remember Peter North.
Dave, don't tell Russ this, okay? He can't hear it. Don't tell Russ this. Okay?
Russ is too young for Peter North.
Listen, Dave.
I don't even know who it is. I don't even know who Peter North is.
Russ isn't listening, Dave. But can you imagine Russ and Miss Hussy alone in a gay bar?
Wait a minute. Oh wow. He comes
Can you
in my
imagine what
chat.
those two would be getting up
Me
to?
and Hussy in a gay bar.
Oh, Russ, you didn't hear that, did you?
I'm here. I'm right here. Of course I heard it.
That wasn't me, Russ. I didn't say that.
Yes, you did say it. Don't be
No, it
slick. I
wasn't
heard
me.
you.
That wasn't me.
Yes, it was you.
Russ, can you see why people are wondering? They're just wondering. Because when you get so excited about Hussy, you let slip.
Yeah, he goes, "Ah."
Oh my gosh.
You can hear it. Can't you hear it, Dave?
You know
Can't you
what?
hear
You
it in
know
his
what?
voice?
You know what though? You know what though? I would go to a gay bar with Hussy. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
I would,
what?
just to see what it's like.
Russ.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
be
if you were
hitting
going to
on
go to a gay
anybody's
bar with anybody, wouldn't it be Hussy? Think about it.
Hold on a minute, Dave. Have you noticed that Russ clips
I
everybody
would-
else? Is he going to clip that
walk
bit?
in there. I would walk in there with Hussy, and I'd be like, Hussy, take a look at this.
Russ, can you clip yourself saying that, please? We want to hear you play that again.
Clip myself saying what?
Just now. That was a clip.
What the I would walk into a gay bar with Hussy and say to Hussy,
Wow,
Hussy,
you
look
just
at
said it
this.
again. You just said it again.
I would walk into a gay bar with Hussy and say, Hussy, look at this.
Wow.
People that don't like me are already gonna clip the stream anyways, so
And then you'd zip your flies up again.
And then I would what?
And then you would zip your flies up again.
I wouldn't even have my fly undone.
You just said that you'd go into a bar, undo your zip, and say, "Look at this, Hussy."
Yeah, you did
said
say
it.
it.
No,
Yeah,
no. I mean,
You
look
just
at the
said it, man.
bar. I meant look at the bar, not look
We
at my
knew what
dick.
you meant, Russ.
Oh, Jack, you are disgusting.
I'm sorry, Russ. I can't believe you're saying these things. Are you drunk?
No, I'm not
Are you
drunk.
high?
Wait a minute. Philly has something else to say. If you
Yeah.
had to go with a gay bar, you would. If you had to go with a gay bar, you would go with Hussy.
Of course.
Yeah, I mean, I would hang out at a gay bar with Hussy as Hussy's straight friend.
Really, Russ?
Someone just came out the closet. Be quiet, substitute.
Russ, we've known for a while, okay?
Listen. I would not mind going to a gay bar with someone that was gay, or with somebody that is gay.
And why is that, Russ?
example,
Why
Hussy.
would you be interested in going to a gay bar?
I'm fine with going anywhere with people, whatever the place is. It doesn't matter.
But why
to
would
me.
it have to be a gay bar? Why have you mentioned the gay bar? Why specifically would you want to go there?
I mean, I would go anywhere with Hussy, not just there.
Yeah, but you brought up the gay bar.
Because
Exactly.
it was just something that popped into my mind because I know that
Okay,
Hussy
we'll leave
was
it at that.
on
We'll leave
this.
it at that. We'll leave it at that. Okay. We don't want to.
You want? Oh,
We don't want to put any pressure on you, Russ. Just take it easy.
Russ, I can imagine you walking into a gay bar, leather vest, boots.
leather vest.
Yeah, boots and like a
Here we
jock
go.
strap. That's it.
Oh, please.
That's
This
You know
is
those
something
black
you've been
boots
thinking about
you wear?
today. Yeah? You've been thinking about this every day.
Yeah, I was thinking about it today. I saw this picture of him standing next to a ice machine, and I was like,
Yeah.
Russ would be a good leather daddy, a great
Wow.
leather daddy.
Oh,
Yeah.
leather
Leather
daddy.
king.
What?
Leather king.
Philly says, if you went with us, would you wear leather chaps, something slightly
Thank
revealing,
you.
Andy? You
Did
didn't
Philly
mention a
say if you
lesbian
went?
bar. You went straight to a gay bar. Well, Hussy is obviously not into women. So
Dave,
I don't
when
know
you
if
met
Hussy.
Hussy,
I don't know if Hussy would ever go to a lesbian bar.
when you were with Hussy, Dave, was there a real animal magnetism there? I can imagine that there was a real heavy sort of sexual vibe
Russ,
coming off.
tag that
Let
ice.
me tell you something about
item
Hussy.
to
Hussy is not afraid. Hussy does all the right things. There's no reason for Hussy to be ashamed of anything or nervous about anything. Hussy's got it going on. Hussy knows that he's got it going on. Right?
Yeah.
Oh,
And when you
yeah.
meet Hussy, it's all about Hussy, and you're
Yeah.
part of it. Hussy's very welcoming too. Hussy's
Yeah.
one of those guys that Hussy's the party, right? And instead of that guy
Guys,
telling you you're not allowed, he says, "Come in, come in, come in. Get over here. Let me give you a hug and a
We're
kiss." What a
driving
great guy.
Hussy nuts. We're driving Hussy nuts. He says, for fuck's sake, lol.
Hussy, you love this.
Hussy, you know we love you.
Hussy, you're the show.
Yes, he is.
Look,
Even though
do you
he
know
ain't
what?
up
Do you
here.
know what? Can I be serious, right? I've never seen Dave look so intimidated before.
I know.
He was like a shell. He just went into his shell because
Wait,
he knew he was in the,
That was
in
with
the presence.
greatness. Yeah.
You knew that. And
voice
Dave
to
doesn't
text,
even
it was
want
an
to admit that.
accident, sir, but I know you're going to be messing with me.
Who said that?
Philly. Hussy says, spread the love, guys.
There you go.
Hussy loves it.
Oh, I know he does.
Can you see the grin on Hussy's face right now? Hussy's naked, right, in his kitchen. with an
Hussy has the best smile I've ever seen on a human being in my life.
The only
in my
thing
life.
Hussy is wearing at the moment is a smile.
We had a great time.
We did. It was
Oh.
fabulous. Again, I can't wait till Saturday.
Hussy is
we hear that.
awesome.
We can hear it in your voice, Dave.
Mm.
Dave, are you genuinely sort of concerned about the rumors then about your gayness? Because I
No.
can hear that you were talking to Leo about it recently, and is it getting to you a bit? Is it?
No,
I've
never been like hurt by someone calling me gay. Because again, I grew up with that word, and I know what it means. And if you really think I'm gay, I'm flattered.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying that the chat has affected you because you mentioned it to Leo, and I could hear that maybe you're getting a bit pissed with it. I don't know.
No, at the end of the day, gay guys run everything. I mean, think about it. Gay guys are very important to society, and that must mean that people think I'm that important. I'm flattered.
Dave, don't
we
you think
got
it's
19
fascinating?
people in here now. 19
Go on.
people. Everybody, please leave a like.
Dave, Russ, it will get bigger. Trust me, your views are only going to get bigger. But Dave, do you remember back in the days of Hollywood when men were men? Yeah, all the actors. And then we found out, didn't we, years later, that most of them were gay.
Yeah. Well, this is what I'm talking about. So you don't have to be a feminine gay. All right, you could be a strong gay man. Some of these bears would pick you up and fucking break your back. They're still dudes. They're still men. They're not these sissy boys. I'll tell you something right now. We're lucky. We're lucky that Hussy's a nice guy. Hussy can cave your face in.
Dave, let me tell you something, Dave.
Yes.
Dave, it's common knowledge, right? I've been in prison 3 times, right? And I promise you, right, I've never seen so much gayness in prison. I've seen bodybuilders, right, crying their eyes out at night because their boyfriend isn't with them that particular night.
Yeah, I believe it.
It's a real eye opener, man.
Yeah. Again, I don't understand. People are fooling themselves if they think every gay man is flamboyant. The reason why gay flamboyants stick out more than normal gays, when I say normal gays, I mean gay men that are just act like men, is because it's bizarre.
And you know what, Dave?
Entertaining.
You know what? I think that stereotype, right, was brought about by so-called media types because they wanted to distract from the reality. Yeah, they wanted to distract from the reality that, like you just said, the gays
have
were
no sense of style. If it wasn't for gay guys, everything would have been mismatched when my house was decorated.
Wow.
Wow, Philly.
Put it this way: gay men are the best at everything. They're better women. They're better at being female, in my opinion, or feminine, and they're just as macho as the most macho man on planet Earth.
What percentage, Dave, do you think are gay? From nowadays, what would you say?
So they say what, like 8% of the population or something really small. Right. I think that there's a lot of people that have gay tendencies out there who, refuse to be gay, but they're born with those feelings. They're born with those things. I knew a guy who I studied the Bible with. He was clearly homosexual, but he chose not to act on his desires.
What, Jehovah's Witness?
Yeah.
Hussy says give better blowjobs.
Well, that's the thing. This is the thing, Hussy. I believe that. I believe if someone's going to know how to blow, it's going to be a dude. It ain't going to be a chick. They're not.
You're about to find out.
Well,
you're about to find out.
It's
but
kind
I will
of
say,
it's kind of both, but it just depends on the person.
Oh, Russ, how do you know?
Well, here's the thing with straight men. With straight men like the dominance thing. There's some men that like to be dominated. There's some men to like to dominate, and there's nothing better than dominating a hot chick with your dick. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh.
It's true.
Yeah, you're right on that.
That's why I stay hetero. I love dominating women with my dick.
Do you know what, Dave? Do you know what I believe, right? I believe that a large percentage now are bisexual.
Yeah. So this is the thing. They say 50% of all marriages end in divorce, right? And I had a study on this. I did a religious study with the witnesses.
Hussy.
And they said this.
Why do you think I've dabbled in the hood pussy for quite some time?
Can you see the effect that the hussy has on Russ,
dominate the hood pussy.
Have you noticed this, Dave?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Mesmerized.
Dave, every time the hussy comments, Russ is straight in there.
Hussy's a superstar, man. I'm telling you. That guy's a fucking superstar. That guy can. And listen, the guy's not stupid. The guy's a nice guy. He treats people with respect. And even when he's mad at people or someone's done something wrong to Hussy doesn't fucking fight back like a bitch. What Hussy's doing right now with Katie, and I don't want to bring this to Russ's channel, but Huss is acting like a fucking man. Huss is acting like a real man right now by not fucking burying this woman. Then he could definitely bury this woman, but he's not.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. He could.
Yeah.
So what you're saying, Dave, is that Hussy is a gentle man.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I'd fucking jump in front of a bullet for Hussy.
Oh.
It's all about the Hussy, Russ.
What do you mean?
It's the Hussy, isn't it? That's what we're saying. It's the Hussy show, man.
Yes, it is the Hussy show.
And if you
Even
stick
though
with
Hussy
Dave,
ain't up here.
you stick with Dave, and you're going to be jumping on the Hussy train and be taken for a ride.
Oh, I'm already on the Hussy train. Let me tell you, I've been on the Hussy train for months.
Can you give us a choo choo? Can you give us a choo choo? Say all
Choo
aboard.
choo. Oh,
Rusty,
my
you know you want
stars.
Russ.
Wow.
Russ.
Full nonce panel. Shut up, Scott.
Oh, Scott, you're so fascinating. Tell us more, Scott. Scott, you're so interesting. Can we all just shut up and just read out Scott's comments? He's so amazing.
Let's start screaming at Scott.
Oh.
Stop it. Scott.
Yeah, Noodles, even though me and Hussy have had some disagreements, I'm still on the Hussy train.
Well, this is the thing. Huss could have fucking said, fuck this guy. Huss told me what you did. I'm not going to bring it up. But Huss told me, dude, Hussy could have just fucking dropped you like an old shoe, dude. But guess what Hussy did? Hussy manned up and he saw what was going on, and Hussy took control. And all that happened was you apologized. What a great job. Two men.
We've all noticed, Russ, that you've got amazing potential, and that's why you're the dark horse.
The dark horse. Oh my gosh.
Hussy could see it.
Oh, I know he could. I know he could.
So hopefully Dave will put in a good word for you at the weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Noodles already has. I'm sure.
You go, girl.
Oh my gosh.
Russ, let me ask you a serious question. Do you have fun with us?
Fun
Do you
with
feel relaxed? Do you
mean?
feel like, this is the place you want to be in this community with us?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Guys,
And
I'm gonna tell you again. We're all trying to create a community so we can get away from losers like fucking Sloppy Central and fucking. I mean, come on.
See, Russ knows that there's going to be nights when there's dead air. He knows there's going to be nights when not everyone can jump on. You know what I mean?
Hussy,
it's a mixed bag, isn't it, Russ? It's a mixed
Hussy,
bag, Russ. As long as you keep going live, Russ, you never know what's going to happen. That's why you got to see it. You don't expect anything. You say that, don't you, Russ? You say you never expect anyone to come on the panel, but you just invite people. You're very gracious. You're a great host.
Yes, but wait a minute. Hussy, if you're still listening, you're going to love this one.
You fucking cunts in the drama community have a literal rapist! A rapist! That covers the same topics as you!
Oh, shit.
Russ, can I just say that Russ, that is a great clip, but the clip of you saying that you want to go to a gay bar with Hussy, that's the clip.
Uh-huh.
Believe me. That's the clip people want to hear. So
yeah,
hopefully
Hussy, you didn't see that yet? You didn't see what he was doing?
Hopefully you've got that one ready for next time, Russ, yeah?
Yeah.
We want to hear that clip.
What about that song, I Want to Take You to a Gay Bar? That's a good song.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Is that the Dead Kennedys? Who's that by? Dead Kennedys? I don't know.
I forgot. It's like, I want to take you to a gay bar.
Have you heard that one, Russ?
Have I heard it? No.
If you tap in gay bar song, it'll just come up.
Yep.
Would that be copyright?
I'll probably
Would that get you
I'll probably listen to it after this.
Oh, okay. You're worried that will knock your video out, yeah? Like Dark Horse.
If it's a copyrighted song, yeah.
Could be, yeah.
I can't.
What about if we talk all over it?
I'm already demonetized because I play copyrighted music on my stream.
But
so
if people are talking while it's being played, it doesn't get affected, does it?
Oh, it's still going to get affected. It's still going to get affected.
You would know. You've got the experience. I've never had a channel, you see, Russ. I've always just. I'm normally just someone in the background that has a little dig.
Uh-huh.
But you've brought me out, you see. You've brought me out of myself, and you've given me the courage to come on because you're such a great host.
Hussy, are you still cooking?
Look at this. Have you heard this? Can you hear this, man? Literally, it'll be straight back to
Please.
Can you hear this, Dave?
Yeah.
There's something happening here.
Okay. Russ, if Hussy pulled down his pants and whipped it out, would you at least
Yes,
sniff
Russ.
it?
Now, come
Would
on,
I at
Dave.
least what?
Russ, think about this question. Don't answer too quickly.
If
Repeat
Hussy
it,
pulled down,
Dave.
if
Wait,
Hussy
what
pulled,
was the question?
sorry, if Hussy pulls down his pants in front of you and lets it all hang out, right? Would you at least touch it?
No.
Wow, did you hear that, Dave?
Yeah,
Did you hear that?
long. Yeah.
That's a yes.
I would probably just say, "What the fuck?"
No.
Really?
If there was 3 beers involved, I guarantee it.
Russ,
Noodles.
most straight men would have said no in a heartbeat. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Russ, you're deluding yourself. I know you think we're giving you a hard time, but
you're
can you
not
not hear
giving me a hard time.
Can you not hear yourself?
I don't know what I would do. I would just probably stand there in shock, to be honest.
Exactly.
Would you close your eyes?
I'd probably turn and look away.
Dave, can I just say, I don't think it's a good idea that Russ meets Miss Hussey at the moment, because this could escalate very quickly.
Oh yeah, he would turn and look away and bend over. Yep.
Now Hussey would devour him.
Stop it! I would not.
Hussey would chew him up and spit him out.
Oh, Russ.
My gosh.
Hussey would take ultimate and total control of you.
There'd
Total
just be
control.
bones left, Russ, on the floor.
Everybody's gonna have a field day with this. I already know it.
And you know why? Because you said that you wanted to go to a gay bar with Hussey. They were your
As
words.
his friend, as his acquaintance.
That's right. But other people have misunderstood what you've meant. So it's our fault. It's our fault, Russ. Russ, it's our fault.
Oh, out on the wire. Poor Russ, his innocence will be taken. Out on the wire, my innocence was taken a long fucking time ago.
Russ, out on the wire is the gayest man in Canada. He's well known.
I have no doubt.
He's
no
well
doubt.
known. He's been banned from so many gay bars.
Oh,
he's loaded. He's loaded too, Russ. All these games are loaded, dude. They're
very
loaded.
aggressive out on the wire.
Did you see that? Did you see that one black gay at the restaurant that we were at Saturday say, "I love you out on the wire." I knew exactly who out on the wire was.
Exactly.
Yep.
And Dave, why are these guys? Why have they got so much money?
I don't know, man. They're loaded.
Imagine what
Everybody's
would
asking,
say.
where did it come from?
I can only imagine what everybody would say if I actually went to a gay bar. I can only imagine.
You keep talking about it.
Well, because it was already brought up.
Russ, this whole conversation has been you talking about gay bars. Please.
I don't even know what to talk about. I'm just talking about shit.
What is this? I've never seen this in you before.
I've never seen him this fucking excited.
It's Hussey. It's Hussey. Hussey has hypnotized you, Russ.
I bet Hussey is cracking up laughing at this.
Hussey is licking her lips. Those
Oh,
pouting,
goodness.
Botox-filled lips.
Ugh.
Are they natural, Dave? Are they natural lips?
Yes,
Russ,
yes.
they're winding you up. Yes, they are, aren't they?
How dare they say that, Russ?
Oh,
How dare they? Isn't this good, Russ? Just relaxing,
yeah.
having fun.
I've
And it's
never
all
heard of
because of Dave. Dave the networker.
Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Russ is out of breath. You notice that?
Yeah, yeah. Russ is just waiting for Hussy's next comment. We can see you. We can see you, Russ. Just scrolling up the chat.
Me. You got me. Yeah, I am.
See, it's obvious, man. We're not even teasing you. We're just saying it how it is. Is that bad to do that?
Hussy says, poor Russ. Yeah, Hussy.
Yeah, poor Russ.
Oh, my gosh.
You've been hussied, Russ.
Russ, do you feel comfortable here, Russ? Do you feel like you're having fun over here with us, or do you think it's too much sometimes?
I already said, yeah, I feel comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Are you serious, Dave?
Russ, this is what I had to ask Michelle. I said, Michelle, tell me if there's something that's too much. Like what are you willing to do? What do you want to stay away from? I think Russ has been very vocal about what he wants to stay away from and who he wants to stay away from. But Russ, I'm telling you, if you're going to put in 100%, put in 110%. Trust me.
Russ knows his own mind. He's shown that he can be decisive when he needs to be.
Yeah.
And maybe, I'm going to say it, Dave, maybe he's just like a lot of the others. He's just too lazy.
Yeah.
I think it's shyness with him. I think he's too shy.
Keep it honest, Russ. Yeah, VI.
Russ, you know what makes you interesting? The fact that I can say something to you and your responses are I couldn't even come up with it. It's amazing, Russ, but you got to do more of it. You got to take control of this fucking panel.
Yeah, but listen, Dave, don't you think that Russ is getting stronger and stronger each live?
Yeah, he is. No, he is 100%. I had a discussion about him, and I said, "This is what I think he needs to improve," and he's doing it every day.
I'm not uncomfortable, VI. And you had a discussion about who? Me?
Yeah.
What was the discussion about?
Well, they said, "What do you think Russ needs?" And I said, "Well, I think Russ wants to come to a community where he's able to do his live streams and people pay attention. But the way to get Russ to be paid attention to is Russ has got to kick it up a notch. He's got to take control. Russ, you gotta kind of be like an alpha dick a little bit sometimes."
Dave, can I just butt in there a minute? I don't know if you heard me earlier, right at the beginning, when I was talking to Russ at the beginning. But I was saying that actually a lot of the blame can come onto the chat as well for not putting enough work in.
What do you mean?
Yeah. If nobody's here, or if there's 5 people here and nobody's commenting, Russ has got nothing to work with.
He's got. This is the thing, Russ. I really think you should do the drama bitch stuff. Talk about, whatever. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know anything about fucking eggs. I don't know anything about this DC drama girl or whatever the hell her name. You got to start talking about these people. You seem to know a lot, Russ. And I'm telling you, I don't give a flying fuck about these people. But if it was coming out of your mouth, I would listen. I swear to God.
Can I just say, Russ? Well, how about you doing what Noodles does, and your next live, you take us out. You take us out somewhere, and you film it, and you do your live in your local area. How about
that? If I'm able to, if my connection is good enough, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. He needs unlimited Wi-Fi. You don't have
that. But Philly will pay for that. Philly's always happy to if Philly believes in you, I promise you, Philly will deliver.
Oh, I know he will.
It's all about you, Philly.
Gosh.
It's all about you now, Philly. If you want Russ to succeed, you have to give him a lot of money. Okay, Philly? No pressure.
Bring up the lyrics to Electronic Sis Gay Bar. Is that who the song is by, Cat LV? Electronic Sis?
Oh, back with the gay stuff, Russ.
I'm reading the chat, Jack.
I thought we'd moved away from that. What is it with the gay stuff, Russ?
I am reading
me and Dave
the
straight.
chat, Jack.
Russ, me and Dave are straight men.
So am I.
Oh, Russ.
Russ, you told us that you were going to go to
All I'm doing is
Orlando and you're
reading the
filming yourself
chat.
hitting on girls. We didn't get any of that.
Wait a minute. Wait. Hussy is here.
What is that, Dave? He went to Orlando and didn't film anything.
Oh.
Nothing. I didn't get one fucking chick. That I wanted to see chicks' asses on the beach glistening in the sun. Dude, I didn't get any of that. I'm gonna tell you guys.
Everybody
it was
stop.
a bad connection, but we saw him walking up the road.
Stop for a minute. We have the star of the show. Miss Hussy is here.
I'm bowing out. Rusty's here. I know my place.
No,
See you
don't
later,
bow
Dave.
out. Don't bow out
Bye for
at
now.
all.
No, I have to. My battery's low, honestly, Russ.
That ain't Hussy. Oh. That was another troll, wasn't it?
I don't know. Hussy, if that was you, text me. Text me, Huss.
No, that wasn't Hussy. That wasn't Hussy's voice at all. That was another troll. Wait a second. Honest Frank says, Russ, how come we can't see the usernames of who's on? I'm on my phone. Honest Frank, that's why.
I think he's saying you're on StreamYards though, right?
Yeah. It says authenticated with Facebook. Is
So
that Hussy or is it...
What you got to do is you got to go into your settings, the brand section, and it should bring up people's names. You got to go through those brand sections and check out the settings.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, it says show display names. I have that on. I don't know why it's not showing it. Oh, that's why the banner. Okay, there it is. I fixed it. Okay, so it says Miss Hussy authenticated with Facebook. Is that Hussy or is it not?
Hussy, if that's you, please text me. I haven't gotten a text from Hussy.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I
Oh
really
no,
don't.
he said yes, it is him. He just
Oh, it
texted me.
is? Oh, wait
Yeah.
a minute.
Yeah.
Wait. Join again, Hussy. I thought it was a troll.
I can't believe you did that to Hussy.
It didn't sound like him. I know his voice.
You better apologize profusely when Hussy gets up here.
Oh. Hello?
Hello?
Hussy,
I'm sorry.
Russ is very, 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 very sorry. Go ahead, Russ.
No, wait. I didn't think it was you because I'm so used to seeing the Hussy Lounge on Twitch thing.
Right, because I'm actually, I just got in bed and I'm on my phone. And I had to log on through my Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. Why did that man leave? He didn't have to leave.
I think he wanted you guys to have some alone time.
Alone time? On a panel?
Hey, Huss, how was that shepherd's pie? Was it good?
Oh, it's fantastic. I'm going to save you a piece.
Yeah, I can't wait. I cannot wait.
I'm going to save you a piece. Yeah. So, yeah, you guys were giving Russ a hard time. He's being a good sport. I would never drop my pants anyway like that. So,
Right.
Russ, you don't have to worry.
I know that.
Happen. Yeah.
I know that.
What's that man's name anyway?
That's Jack.
Jack.
Okay. So he says that I'm high maintenance.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know. Maybe I am. I don't know. But he feels that I am. I don't know why he has that impression.
Well, I know why. I know why. Because
Wait a
you're.
second. I'm gonna do this one time for Hussy. Wait. My screen is messed up. I dabbled in the hood pussy for quite some time.
now. Ah,
That's great.
love it.
So, Huss, let me ask you a question. If
Yes.
you were going to critique Russ's show, right, or maybe give him a little bit of advice, what do you think he should do for a show? Like, how should he act? Should he be more in control?
Well, I definitely think he should have a plan.
Mhm.
I think every day he should have a plan, something set for each day of the week. So when he comes on, um, he knows what he's going to do. I think you can play some really good copyright-free music.
Oh
And
yeah, I
play,
have copyright-free music already, Hussy.
yeah, you can play that in the background if you feel like you need a little extra.
Did you
Uh,
want me to play it now or no?
no, no, no. I'm just telling you. No, you don't need it now. I think you come up with some fun things. Come up with some games, maybe some trivia questions, something interactive with the audience. And I think that'll be fun. Something different. Do something different that people can't find anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? And
Well, you
go
can't
ahead.
find Russ anywhere else, right? I mean,
No,
Russ has already got that. He's already got that. You're not going to find another Russ. But Russ, I'm going to tell you something right now. Sometimes I come up here, there's a lot of dead air.
yeah,
Yeah,
It's like
Russ,
you're
you
zoning out.
it's because I don't know what to talk about.
right. So that's what I mean. That's why I'm telling you. You have to have a plan. So when you get online, you have things to say, things to do, because you can be very funny. Just being you. You can have Russ is going to sing, Russ is going to do karaoke, trivia questions, things like that. Make it entertaining and fun because you can make people laugh. I mean, my people love
Well,
when you sing. So definitely you have potential. You do have potential for sure.
Honest Frank says, no, playing music bores the audience. Don't play sound effects either, Russ.
Well, you know what? You can try, do different things, see how many people agree. Take polls. Go into your community tab, and you can take a poll, see what people want to see, and things like that. Interactive with the audience. Trivia
Yeah,
questions.
like YTR does.
Yeah, trivia questions. Those are always fun. You know.
And the thing is, there are a lot of women. You know what's really good about Russ, and he doesn't really understand this yet. But Russ, a lot of women love you. They love
I
you, dude, and that's where the money
I
is. I'm
know.
telling you. All right.
Russ,
I know I got them fangirls.
are you still on OnlyFans?
No, I had to delete it because of you know who.
Russ,
Here.
Hazi, did you see that? Did you witness it?
I saw one for like 10 seconds, and I logged off.
You saw a picture from my OnlyFans, Hussy?
Yeah, somebody showed it to me, and I looked for like 10 seconds. I was like, okay, I don't need to watch Russ do this. Yeah, and yeah, what was he doing to you? What he can't do shit to you, Russ.
It was because of all the exposing stuff on Rumble. I felt like I had to delete it.
You see what they do?
Yeah.
They're awful. They're fucking awful.
Who do you think? Who do
They
you think?
are.
Who do you think Russ should be staying away from? If you had to come up with a list.
He knows, David.
Oh.
He knows
I
the whole
know. I know.
the
I
attic
know
and
who.
the attic and the bodega. You know, David. You know exactly who. The people he was just with and he left.
Okay. Yeah, no, because this is the thing. There was when I first met Russ, people found out about it and they started attacking me, and I was like, "This is really weird." You know. Then there was a girl that came onto his panel and was like, "Russ, come back," but they were
Yeah,
just
AJ
attacking you.
Lear.
Yeah,
AJ
they were just
Lear.
attacking you. It was really weird. It's like these mind fuck games that they do with people. You
Yeah.
know.
No, we don't do that in my community. We never attacked him. People felt uncomfortable, and you know, that's all. And they don't hate him. And I never said he's not welcome back again. I said just improve yourself, and that's it. I mean, we never wished him harm. We never fucking named called. We never like harassed, slandered him. Nothing like that. These people are awful.
Yeah. No,
Honest
Russ
Frank
has been a
says,
solid guy.
stay away from Honest Frank, Russ. No, Frank, I will not stay away from you. You're way too funny. Are you kidding me?
Wait, I want to ask David. I want to ask David a question. How was that Tony's Pizza?
It was all right. I mean, I want to be honest with you. It was kind of like, I had the Red Baron before,
Okay.
and it was close to Elio's. I don't know, a little bit better than Elio's pizza.
Was it crunchy or was it like a mouchard?
The rim was the outside, and I cooked that thing for 20 minutes. It started burning around the edges.
Okay, because I know you didn't let the oven preheat. You're
Yeah,
like me.
that's
You
yeah,
don't.
I don't like that. Yeah.
I don't have the patience for that.
Yeah.
I hope everybody remembered to like the stream for me and Noodles and Hussy.
But let me tell you something, Noodles. Wishbone is a doll.
I know.
Leave that dog alone. He's fat, cute. He doesn't have to be a genius. He's a dog. Okay?
Oh,
He's so damn cute.
baby.
He just wants attention. He wants to be in your arms and he wants kisses.
All day long, dude. All day long. I got up before to go get my phone charger, and I made it maybe about 3 feet, and all I hear is tip, 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 tip,
You're
right up
funny
my
as
ass.
hell, man.
Right up my
Keep
ass.
things interesting in you. Keep things moving. Are you
He's
talking about me, Philly? Or
Yeah. Yeah, of course. They're trying to listen, Russ. When people come in here, they come in here to hear you talk. That's all they want. They don't want to see you. They don't want to see your dick. They don't want to see anything. They want to hear you talk. And they think you're funny. They think you're entertaining enough for these people. These people can be watching anyone right now. They decide to come here.
Yeah, Russ, you can be funny. You can
Oh.
be funny. We crack
was
up when
met
you
with
sing.
admiration, no disrespect.
Listen, I don't care if a person is funny, not funny, awkward, not awkward. There's a market for everyone.
Yeah, there's a place for everyone too.
There is
Everyone
a
Wait a
place for
minute,
everyone.
I got a question. Oh. Hussy, I know you're tired, but could you do it one more time for old time's sake? Could you say, "Oh my stars, Illusionist is a disaster" again?
Yeah, I'll do it. Say it again. What do you want me to say?
Oh my stars, Illusionist is a disaster.
Oh my stars, Illusionist is a disaster.
I love it.
Yeah.
Now, Russ, you see what Miss Hussy did, right? Miss Hussy's not getting anything out of this. Miss Hussy came up to be nice and to support you and all this stuff. For us, you got what it takes, man. A lot of people don't even get support from people. There's a lot of people here, Russ, that I won't even talk to. I don't even want to know who the hell they are. I don't want to know anything about them. They're trash. Russ, I'm telling you, people like you. You got it. You got
Russ
to.
has a great voice. Your voice is star quality, Russ.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Right.
I was watching Witties the other night when you guys were on Witties, and I didn't realize that there's a fake Russ running around. You have a brother on Witties channel?
That is Red Shot Sherwood.
I thought that was
He
very
wanted
funny.
to come onto my panel because he's trying to convince everybody that he is my doppelganger and he's better than me because he's done YouTube way longer than me, and it's ridiculous.
Rush, you should beg that guy to come on your show.
When
was
I was
fun.
live earlier, I told him, I said, "You want to come on?" He never came on. So
He'll come on. He'll come on. But I'm gonna.
oh, I'm sure he will.
I have to ask. I have to text David something afterwards. I don't want to tell everybody. It's about our vlogs. David, I'm gonna text you after this.
Is it bad?
No, no,
Honest
no, no,
Frank
no,
says
no.
I'm trash,
Not at all.
Russ. Don't forget that. No, you're not.
Um, yeah. So that's pretty much it. I'm pooped.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 9:14, Russ.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start getting to bed. I gotta go lay down.
Okay.
I've been holding the shit all day too, and I just finally got the toilet paper. So
Wait a minute. You bought 4 toilet papers of Scott for $1.25?
yeah, isn't that fucking nuts?
They're one for $1.25.
Yeah, I know, but if you go to the freaking dollar store, it's crazy.
I'm gonna take you to my dollar store. There's literally Jack Diddley squat. There's nothing. Nothing is $1.
Well, so a lot of the frozen products, there's no dollar. It's usually 4 or whatever, but you can get all the cleaning supplies, all that shit there, the deodorants, the toothpaste, the toothbrushes for all $1.25.
Nope.
Crazy.
Nothing is $1. We don't even have food. The cheapest
Wow.
item is like $1.99, which is you get dish soap at the store for 99 cents. It's $1.99 at our dollar store. It's bullshit.
Yeah. There's some things that aren't even worth $1 there. They got to be making money somehow. But
That's true. That's true.
yeah.
All right,
But,
I'm gonna text you, Russ. Thank you for having me on. I appreciate it.
yeah, Russ.
Oh,
Thanks a
you're
lot.
welcome, Hussy.
You're doing
You're
a great
always
job, bro.
welcome.
Your head up, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, bye bye.
Okay. So that has been the Illusionist, Noodles, Hussy, and Convid Variety Hour. And I will see you guys later on. So have a great rest of your night. And please don't forget to leave a like on the stream. Good night.